Picture this. Deep in the heart of a thick forest, there lived a rather impatient bear named Bruno. Now Bruno had quite the sweet tooth, and there was nothing in the whole wide world he loved more than honey. The mere thought of that golden, sticky goodness made his mouth water every single time. One particularly sunny morning, Bruno's nose caught the irresistible scent of fresh honey wafting through the air. Following his nose, he discovered a magnificent beehive buzzing with activity hanging from an old oak tree. The bees had been working tirelessly for months, creating their precious honey stores. But here's where Bruno made his first mistake. Instead of waiting patiently or perhaps asking politely if bears could talk to bees, that is, he decided to do what any hungry bear would do. He reached right up and grabbed the hive. Oh boy, what a scene that created! The bees, understandably upset about this uninvited guest, launched what I like to call Operation Protect Our Home. Hundreds of tiny defenders emerged, buzzing angrily around Bruno's head. Poor Bruno. He ran through the forest, jumping over logs, splashing through streams, and even trying to hide behind trees that were clearly too small for his bulk. After what felt like forever, but was probably just a few minutes, Bruno finally managed to lose his tiny pursuers by diving into a cool stream. As he sat there, dripping wet and honeyless, he had quite the revelation. Those bees weren't just being mean. They were protecting their home, their hard work, and their family. You know, it's funny how sometimes the best lessons come with a few stings. Bruno learned that day that just because we want something doesn't mean we can just take it. Those bees had spent countless hours making that honey, and he had tried to steal it without a second thought. From that day forward, Bruno became known as the most polite bear in the forest. He learned to wait for fallen honeycombs or find berries instead. And sometimes, if he was really lucky, the bees would actually leave him small portions of honey, almost like a reward for respecting their space. This little tale reminds us that respect isn't just about being nice. It's about understanding that everyone, no matter how small, deserves to have their boundaries honored. Whether it's borrowing your sister's favorite sweater without asking, or barging into someone's room without knocking, taking a moment to consider others' feelings and space can make our world a much sweeter place, even without the honey.